Thug free. We back to regular. Yeah, regular scheduled programming.
Like 40 on probation?
Yeah, well, they give him, it's a 40-year joint, but like he just got to do 15 probation if you fuck up on the probation, which that's tough. 15 probation though. I know. Yo, I even said I would have had 70K up on that bitch. Say, yo, that shit was. You see that shit?
Yeah,
that shit is crazy.
You gotta been out there talking and
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I would never sign that shit.
Yo, that lawyer worked though for that. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, like,
money work.
Man, yo, you gotta imagine that plea he got is the same plea that niggas got that didn't go through the trial. Yo, they was trying to get that nigga 25.
Now I know we just reacted to Big Jeff going off on T.I. So now it's now setting in. People are reacting to Young Thug's plea deal and him being on probation for 15 years. The last two influencers and artists to speak about it is Rod Wave and Charleston White. So now let's see what Rod Wave had to say about it.
Free, we back to regular. Yeah, regular scheduled programming.
Like 40 on probation?
Yeah, well, they give him, it's a 40-year joint, but like he just got to do 15 probation if you fuck up on the probation, which that's tough. 15 probation though. I know. Yo, I even said I would have had 70K up on that bitch. Say, yo, that shit was. You see that shit?
Yeah,
that shit is crazy.
You gotta been out there talking and
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I would never sign that shit.
Yo, that lawyer worked though for that. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, like,
money work.
Man, yo, you gotta imagine that plea he got is the same plea that niggas got that didn't go through the trial. Yo, they was trying to get that nigga 25.
Right, like, it's just a crazy situation, bro. It's a crazy situation because that's a lot of time, bro. And it's like if they were so quick to just give him I wouldn't say anything because his probation has a lot of stipulations and a lot of stuff he can't do. But the prosecution was trying to let him go home. So it's like it had a more probability of a not guilty. So it make us look like, damn, did I leave too early? Like we probably could have went the whole way and knocked this whole shit out the park and made them look terrible. And I'm not guilty. And I don't get all the, stipulations that I got placed on me. You know what I mean? Rod Wave say he wouldn't have signed it. But I can't say, people always do. They would say like what they would do or wouldn't do in situations until they get there. But shit, Rod Wave, he probably really wouldn't have signed it. But me, like, I say it all the time, jail is not for me. Like, but the way I think and my thought process, like if I'm a gamble big. And Young Thug, he gambled with his life and he gambled big. But if he probably would have, waited it out a little longer and gambled with it, he probably would have won. Cause I think Yak Gotti and the other guy is going home, not guilty. Like, so let's see what Charleston White got to say about this.
Thug is out.
Yeah, happy for him. I'm with his dad. Yeah, I'm with his dad. I talked to Yak Gotti and them people, and nigga, I breathe life. I told him, nigga, stand on it. The faith, I say, God just said, all you got to have is the faith of a mustard seed, my nigga. And that's a lot of faith you got. Because, nigga, there's no way that they're going to find y'all guilty. But I understand Thug position, man. Get me out of here. If I get out of here today, let me get out. But nigga, Yak got him standing on it. Shout out to Yak. But nigga, the jury will not find him guilty. One of the jurors have already came forward and said, man, listen, this is a bullshit trial. They this up. I'm biased. You know what the judge said? Even though you biased, go and stay on there. All you needed one juror. One juror have already come forward and said, I'm biased. I don't believe they're guilty. The judge won't.
Word though, word. Cause I remember it. I remember. I'm gonna keep the video going, but I remember in the middle of it, they did not make that juror leave, and that juror was complaining a lot about the pay and everything. But
man, I wish Thug was just pain free to just a little bit more, but I understand. Believe me, I understand. Them 5 days I sat in there and they came and said, man, listen, we give you 10-year probation. Well, let's say, come on, let's just go. I would have got out. The shit. But nigga, 15 years.
Shit.
Explain
let
that.
me
Explain
go.
15 years probation. Like people
It's
say
impossible.
it's a setup. It's a setup or it's not a setup.
I've never seen a nigga complete 10 years except Juju. And Juju got about a couple of more. Nigga, the conditions he got, he can't even throw up a gang sign. He can't even throw up a gang sign. He can't even take a picture with a gang member. He was just seen on live with T.I. T.I. got 75. If they want to, they get him for that.
Crazy.
Holding 15 years is impossible for a black man. Most black men can't do nothing consistently for 6 months. You're gonna slip up in
Niggas.
15 years, my nigga.
I gotta
I've been on
smoke
ball
some
probation
weed.
for
I
1
gotta
year.
drink some lean.
I done had 2 slip up. You see what I'm saying? Now,
I gotta
my nigga,
get some
15
pussy
years,
sometimes without my
and
license
they have
on
him
me.
under some strict conditions and guidelines. He gotta leave Atlanta, the place where he come from. He got it immediately within 48 hours. Leave. Come on, man. They wrong with the motherfucker. But I understand, though. I understand. But man, yeah, got him gonna be found not guilty.
It's like, bro, right? I feel Charleston White. Like, my background of growing up in that type of environment and knowing a lot of people, like, bro, I don't know nobody who lasted 5 years on probation that didn't change their life 100%. Like, I'm talking stop smoking weed, stop drinking, damn near go Muslim or full-blown Christian, get in the church, turn their life fully around. Like, no sip of alcohol. They won't even sip no wine. Like, you telling me I can't hang with my members? You telling me I probably can't smoke weed and go crazy how I used to go crazy on the ground? Got my weed, got my lean. I can't be me. You telling me I can't be me? Like, damn. Even though, you know, niggas is gonna nig, they gonna find a way how to do some type of cause I'm gonna be real. Come on, man. It's Young Thug, bro. Young Thug is gonna end up doing drugs again. It is what it is. Young Thug is gonna end up hanging with members. Yes. Young Thug is gonna end up carrying guns again. Yes. Young Thug is gonna go back to being Young Thug. Maybe not rapping the drill lyric. I mean, not drill, but crazy kill lyrics and fuck the judge and gangster lyrics and throwing gang signs and really claiming slime and big slat and all that shit. Maybe not that. But however, a nigga cleaning up his full-blown act is very hard to do. Bro, I've been this whole way 30 fucking years. How do I just change? I know I've been through this for 2 years, but how do I change 30 years of learning in 3 years? Then I gotta leave Atlanta, everything I know. But if Thug, like the way I feel, like, bro, I'm going squeaky clean. But I can say that because I'm not in that position, you know what I mean? Well, I would want to go squeaky clean. Cause I'm 15 years is crazy. Like, I at least gotta knock down 5 so I can have the people on my side. You know what I mean? But now judge, you know, just sis. I call her sis. You know what I mean? I be getting my name involved with them people. Like, nah, I'm gonna call her sis. Make sure I said something good about all judges and law officials, period. Maybe that's why she opted for, you know what I mean, him the only Young Thug to only come back and speak to her because she knows the case. She knows how the legal system could possibly just prosecute Young Thug for the smallest minor inconvenience of him being a human from poverty, going from nothing to rich. Like, that's a lot. Like, we know that. As humans, you supposed to know that. It's very hard to do. But yeah, 15 years is crazy. Rod Wave said he ain't signed it. Charleston White said he only know one person that ever been able to, you know what I mean, do this probation thing. And he got a few years left. So it ain't no guarantee that he might make the whole thing. Bro, as long as I could stop smoking weed was 6 months. I'm not a drinker like that, you know what I mean? I did cut out drugs 100%. Weed isn't a drug to me, but I'm just the messenger. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. Do y'all think Young Thug 15 years of probation and plea deal he took, it was good? Or do y'all think Young Thug should have took it to trial like Yak Gotti and the other guy, and go for a not guilty? Yeah. Should he have gambled his life away? I mean, not away, but gambled his life. I'm just a messenger.